and it's not very long. I don't write a lot of political poems, like I say, but this is something that I wanted to try doing because of a kid in a school that I did. I did a 3-day workshop, and at the end of the 3 days, they'd written a poem about the tampon tax. And I was like, that's amazing. I can't write a poem in 3 days. I'm leading workshops on how to do it. I can teach other people to do it, but I can't get outside of my own head long enough to do it. So it inspired me, I decided to do it. And again, one of those ones where I had the end line, and then I had a couple of other lines, and I had to justify the end line. So yeah, hope you like it. When we hear the word luxury, we all think of the same things. Tropical beaches, diamond rings, queens and kings rocking that monarchy bling. We want to buy Lamborghinis and mansions and never question what they cost us, because we want gold, we want platinum, we want feminine hygiene products. Yeah. And that's why these things should be classed as a luxury. I mean, we all want the good life, right? And every now and then we get the opportunity to save up our pennies and treat ourselves right. Just the other night, my friend and I decided to cast aside the budget cider and the frozen French fries and give ourselves an evening of luxury. Ordered a taxi, said, take us to one of them fancy restaurants. Walked in, snapped our fingers and said, Garçon, please direct me to the bar. We're ever so important, we've travelled ever so far. I shan't be paying with cash, for I only ever carry cards. I hope that's not a problem. She didn't know what to order, so I went first. I asked for some freshly cut melon and a Sauvignon Blanc. She ordered a pint of Tennent's and a bowl full of tampons, women and their luxuries, eh? I then sat down and dined on some spaghetti bolognese while she just sat there having her piri chicken. I said, listen, don't you think it's fitting that women should pay a little bit more for their sanitation as a luxury? I mean, quit bitching. If you're willing to pay more for that, then we could all pay less for things we need. True necessities. Things like Jaffa cakes and crocodile meats. Yeah, those are two things that, by the way, are legitimately tax-free in the UK today. All I'm trying to say is if it was the other way around and men were the ones that had their sorry, I know some people get uncomfortable around that term, so I won't use the actual word. But between you and me, I find it kind of absurd that this is a topic we feel the need to soften. I mean, I don't know if you've heard, but it's something that happens quite often, once a month, in fact. Sorry, allow me to get back on track. I think I was about to attack the blatant fact that if men had their special time of the month, this wouldn't even be a discussion. Everyone would agree that these products were necessary in order to properly function in a modern world, unless, of course, you're a girl. I mean, this is up there in stupidity with the fact that gay people still can't give blood. Did you know that, by the way? Gay people still can't give blood. It's almost 2016. Sorry, that's another poem for another theme. Look, what I'm trying to say is tampons shouldn't just be tax-free. They should be available free for anyone in need, whether struggling with their bills or living on the street. This would all be quite laughable if it wasn't also quite serious. Calling tampons a luxury is a joke. Period.